Hello and welcome to Ačāla. Today I'm going to be doing something rather special. Since the Spyro the Dragon Insane Trilogy... No, Reignited Trilogy, Insane was Crash Bandicoot. Since the Reignited Trilogy is going to be coming out pretty soon, I decided, you know what? This would be a great time to actually play Spyro the Dragon, which I've been meaning to do. So, let's get right into it, shall we? Also, apparently this game runs at 30 frames a second. I'm really hoping that they fix that, unlike what they did with Crash Bandicoot, but I digress. And as usual, this is going to be a completionist run. I'm going to go for 100%, I can't skip this. I think that all gamers will agree, unless you're one specific console only, which I just go with whatever game I'm playing, honestly. But I think that everyone will agree that we need a uniform button recognition name. Personally, I like the PC's numbers as opposed to symbols or letters. Primarily because the numbers are pretty much static. Oh, no, no. Congratulations, Spyro. You're an idiot. Was that really so hard? I couldn't tell you what most of the dragons are saying because, well, first of all, I don't care. But also because it's none of my business what they're saying. If they're not helping me out with the progression of the storyline, I really don't need to hear it. And if it's just thank you for releasing me, well, sorry, but you're wasting my time. And now it's time to kill Toasty. Oh, come on! No. Just no. Exactly, why didn't that happen in the first place? Yep, that's 100. Marvelous. I will say, though, this has got to be my favorite Spyro the Dragon game. The very first one is my favorite, and usually I don't say that because, well, the first one's usually horrible. But in the case of Spyro the Dragon, the first one has to be my favorite because it doesn't require any backtracking whatsoever. At least, not from different levels. Like, if you fall down this well here, then, yeah, okay. You need to go back in there once you get the key, but that's understandable because you don't have the key to begin with. However, you don't have to go into the well to get something to come back to the well. It's just, you don't fall into the well yet. And evidently they were expecting this to be the first level that you play. But being as I've already played the game, I realized that this is not the first level that you should necessarily play. I'd prefer to do Toasty first, just because I like doing the boss first, but it doesn't really matter. So yeah, you got this chest right here, and I have the key. So, logically speaking, you get the key first, and then you can open up the chest. And that makes sense. It makes perfect sense. But in the later Spyro the Dragon games, they started implementing stuff like, oh no, you see, you need this character, you need this ability, before you can progress. And it's at points like that that I say, why even bother making a game then? Okay, credit where it's due. You came up with a system. Not a very good system, but a system nonetheless. But here's what happened outside of that you didn't realize was happening. You pissed off 2/3 of your fan base. And I don't mind saying it like that because, well, look, I don't like backtracking. 20. 18. 16. 14. 12. 10. Thief. Thieves in this game are so easy. 8. 6. 5. 2. You know, it's really only just dawned on me just now, but have you ever really thought about the names of the numbers we use and how random they are? I mean, not to complain or anything, but who the hell came up with the names for our numbers? Like 1 and 2 and 3. It just makes no sense. Then again, English is statistically the most confusing language to have to learn. The only one that comes close is Chinese. I mean, worst case scenario, I crash a couple times and die. That's one of the things that you would never know about Spyro the Dragon. That stone hopping thing. No one tells you anything about it until way later in the game, where one dragon says, very vaguely, oh yeah, so back in the Artisans world, step on some stones. And you're like, what the hell does that mean? Like, we've already moved on. We're in Magic Crafters. Oh no, you don't. We moved on. We're already in Magic Crafters. Who cares about Artisans? There is just no flight level in Artisans, right? Wrong. It's right here. And I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how I learned about this. I think it was my brother? Again, I just don't know. Ways to disappoint me. This is gonna be close. Maybe not as close as I thought. Also, first try. And that's it. We're done. Game over. No, I'm just playing. This is only Artisans' homeworld. There's, like, I want to say 7 of them? So I still have 1 dragon to free, at least. Yeah, 1. Just 1. And then the rest are right there, right next to the home portal. And would you look at that, all 100. Because base 10. Such a waste of time, though. Base 10. Okay, so that's all of it. Artisans is 100% done. And then the Peacekeeper's world, which... it's one of the more annoying worlds.